Hey, random pop culture news freaker, aka Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are restaurant just watch his channel. All the other good stuff. Follow me on my socials, links to the information down in the description box down below, to the channel AOL symbol, and to the other stuff. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, X, all the other stuff. Gotta give massive, huge ass freaking credit to my girl Tiori. Gotta credit to her. I'll leave the link to her channel down below because she told it in a community tab, which I didn't even know. I rarely ever follow community tabs except for hers. And a few other people too, of course. There's that. That's pretty much probably Meta, aka Facebook, and Twitter, aka X, and Instagrams. I don't know what the hell they're gonna change Instagram to, or TikTok's competition of community feedback. That's YouTube's version of that. But anyways, I had credit to her in the community. This was like 2.5 days ago. I did not know this was even a thing until freaking goddamn now, bro. And they said, I didn't get to read the description box below, but it said coming soon, but I don't know when. So, yeah, I got two other pop cultural news things I'm going to talk about. One's video game PC related, anime related. It's an old school anime franchise series. That's something with virtual reality, VR, and AR. And then the other one has something to do with something else. Controversy stuff, but I'm not going to get too deep into it. But it's back again. Up next on the Amazing Digital Circus, the second freaking actual episode. The Digital freaking goddamn circus, bro. The animation last year, I think it came out September. The little pilot episode of season 1. I guess it did really good. It's like a 35-40 million plus views, I think, over there. And speaking of which, I'll say it to something else at the end of the video. I can't thank you enough for the last video I did. Not the Asmongold one, the Moist Critical interacted, and then one that crazy ass kid kids he goes to talk and garbage and shit, or Hatsune Miku one. The one before that. Can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart, but let's start with this first.
On the next all-new episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, the funny circus gang takes a trip to the deliciously delectable Candy Canyon Kingdom. Sounds like a real radiant riot, right, Bubble?
Where am I?
What's wrong, Bubble? Why are you acting like you don't know who I am?
What? I asked where I was, not who you are. Also, I'm not Bubble. What's happening?
It's called improv, Pomni. The first rule of improv is to never pretend you're not Bubble.
What does this have to do with the Candy Canyon Kingdom?
And scene. It's gonna be a sickly sweet old time. I'll see you there.
I still don't really know anything about this episode, and I've been teleported to a meat freezer.
Oh, let's go. Okay. All freaking right. Oh, that's it? Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be a little longer than that. Yeah, thoughts, views, opinion, speculation. It's only 45 seconds, under a minute. I should have seen the time duration stamp for that. But yeah, speculations. Massive amount of speculations. I didn't know who any of these other dudes were. Who are those little candy cane jelly looking things? They look different. Oh my god, who is that? And then the one with the little eyes? That was kind of crazy. Kind of a little bit creepy as heck. If I do say so myself, but in a good way. I guess this is the Glitch's way of doing their freaking animations. I didn't know if I could see it anywhere. They show it so freaking... This one right here. That one. Oh, there it was. Yeah, that right there. Who the heck is this character? Is that the one that got taken over by the virus? The real scary sickness or whatever? Or digital version of that? Of hacking? A hacking virus? You guys know what I'm talking about? It looks like the one that got control over it before in the first episode. The one that got all digitalized, and then if they spread this weird ass freaking disease or whatever, this digital disease, it's weird. They all start changing all these crazy ass like seizure looking colors. I don't know if it had anything to do with that. And who the heck are these guys? That's what I want to know. I don't even know if they're in here. They look crazy. These guys right here. And there's probably going to be a lot of trailer speculation breakdowns for these. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this dude's going to be a freaking crazy ass riot. Him. And then this one's my favorite character right here, man. The one that's the crazy ass chess piece dude. He's the guy that was there the longest. In the first episode. May 3rd. I think that's Saturday or Friday. It was one of those 2 days. That's freaking cool. This one is always crying all the time. This girl, I wonder what happened to the other one. I wonder if she's not in this episode. The one that, I think the one that created the whole thing. The one that used to be on Hell of a Boss. Or the other one that Vizzy-Pop was a part of. I don't know. It's wacky and kooky as hell, man. I hope they get at least 9 or 10 episodes at most, like how they did. And of course, I watched the whole other thing of Has Been Hotel too. Like, I'll probably never watch the third season of that. I know they're gonna probably have a third season of that. I'm stopping at the second season for that shit, man. Or first season, official season, because that shit's way too much, man. Not because of the profanity and vulgarity, but just a lot of the crazy ass middle school, high school actualized innuendos. It's not good, man. It really isn't good. Well, other than that, that looks cool. I want to know who these characters are right here. These little, like, jellyfish looking, these alligator looking, not teddy bears, because I know there's such thing as the habarios. I think you guys grew up with that stuff. Even way before that. I think it was like the 1910s or 20s or the 1890s. I think that habario, like, those, I can't remember the name of it. I remember the name of the brand, habario, but, like, these little, like, jelly beans. Not jelly beans, but jelly bears. It's one of those, those jelly gummy bears. But they're like alligator gummy bears. That's weird, man. These characters will look super interesting as hell. I want to know way more about these guys or girls, whoever they're going to be. And what else? Not so much of this show. I didn't even know she pulled her little pigtails like that. That's cool. And this chick right here, I know I never watched Adventure Time that much, but she kind of gives me like Princess Bubblegum vibes. I don't know why, maybe because of like her freaking crown and everything. And she has little candy sprinkles along it too. That or the old school like 2015, 2013, or 17. One of those two things. Like Wreck-It Ralph, the Princess Penelope thing. I'm getting them freaky ass vibes from her. It's weird as shit. And everyone else around them, they're just all NPCs. That is so freaking creepy, man. It really is. Okay. The wacky ass animation. So I guess those like jelly bear or jelly alligators, those jelly candy alligator characters. I don't know if they're gonna be good guys or bad guys. They're looking like the bad villains to me. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think that's mostly it. Some Optimus Prime looking shit there. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so she did come back. The one that like this right here. She came back again. I'm glad she's back again. That chick was funny as hell, man. The one that she gives me that hella boss Vizzy Pop, but I wouldn't be surprised if Vizzy Pop herself was playing that, or Gooseworks was playing the voice acting for that. I forgot who it was, because I remember last year I looked on the wiki fandom for Digital Circus. Unfortunately, they're one of those people that are in Tumblr, Twitter fools that do that little they, them, she, her, us, our gender pronouns fucking crap, which I'm not even gonna get the fuck into. That shit makes my blood boil like a mother effer, but not even about politics or any of that shit either, but I think, and they're non-binary person, but I'm still gonna call them female, I don't care. That's the internet. Hey, who's the other one there that they showed? You really gotta speed this shit down to see everything, man. Oh, okay. I wonder who this little dinosaur thing's gonna be. It's like a jelly bean dinosaur, too? Or like, what is that thing? That's freaky. It's like a chimera or like some experiment gone wrong. But, hey, that's what they wanted to do. And it's just gonna be nice to her. And this thing just teleports everything, man. It's like, this is like a weird, crazy, no offense to people that got this syndrome. I'm not a therapist or psychologist, but an ADHD version of freaking Kirby. I'm sorry, it reminds me of that version of Kirby, but a little wackier and effed in a head sort of thing. I think that's it. That's pretty much all of it there. And that's pretty wild. Coming May 3rd. Yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah. Before I do begin, this is with the random pop culture news. I got to give you one big thank you. I did not even think it was going to be almost 2,000 freaking views. But thank you. I haven't had that many views since I did the little drama thing video about Young Ya last year. That shit was really unexpected, but brand new people, if you guys are here, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate the hell out of you from the bottom of my freaking heart. Thank you so much. Thank you seriously so much. I swear to God, like I said in that video, I wasn't trying to do exploitation or freaking make an example out of this chick and all that, but that's really, really wild to believe. I got that many views on that. Almost 2,000 views. I'll tell you what, like, I'll give you something even better. Like, I didn't even know you guys still cared about that chick that much. I guess a lot of people on the internet, especially here on YouTube, over here, you give a huge, massive crap about this girl's life. Eugenia, Cooney. My God. Oh, wow. That shit made my jaw drop on the floor almost a day ago, or a day and a half, 2 days ago. Whew. And hopefully one day she becomes normal. I mean, like I said, I was a big husky dude myself. I still am a big husky dude, but man, holy hell. Crap on a stick, dude. I seriously did not expect that many views for people to like that one. Almost 20 likes. Bro, I'm still shaking a little bit from that, man. Not because we're getting an epileptic, seizure. But man, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube because, I'm not a doctor or psychologist or psychiatrist, but that took me way, like, I was taken aback, but in a good way. I haven't had that many views on this channel since literally, I haven't went over 1,000 views, probably like 2014 or 2015. Back in the old school days when I did a lot of death battle reactions, which I still do once in a while, just not that much anymore. And the one with the guitar or whatever, I forgot what it was called, something Ultimate Combo. I used to do reaction videos of that, and I used to do a crap ton of way more like Pokemon TCG openings and my MLP, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic freaking days. That's when I used to get over 1,000 plus views and more. So I literally, words can't express enough. I feel like I'm on the Oscars or Grammys right now, but thank you. I didn't know you guys cared that much. And to my new subscribers, thank you for coming on me with this journey about other studios. Mainly talk about a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna have to cut the outro short here. Mainly, I rarely talk about that much anime manga news anymore. Sometimes I'll talk about drama news, about virtual VTuber news. Not virtual VTuber news, like stuff from Sportskeeda and Dexerto. A lot of like YouTuber drama news. Not talk about all the YouTuber drama news. I know there's a newer one that happened about these guys telling people to pay $6 to $8 a month. They made this wannabe ghost hunters sort of freaking show. I'm not gonna get into that drama. No, I'm cutting that one out. I'm not following that one. But let's get to the thank you. I'm taken aback in a good way. There's people with kind souls out there that take almost a minute or an hour of their time or half hour of their time to. That's what I have to say. That's important. That's the most special thing in the world, man. I feel enlightened. Appreciate you guys. Now let's get on to rant pop culture news for real now. So, I said I was going to talk about anime manga news, but it's like JRPG anime games. So the last DLC for Sword Art Online 2 is Recollection, the Ritual of Bonds Volume 2 is out now. And this is crazy. If any of you guys want to know what it looks like, there it is. I could have did a trailer thing for it, but it's probably got copyrighted music, so I can't do it. Let's read it real quick, if we can. Sword Art Online Recollection, launched back in October 2023, is already piecing a final piece of DLC. Ritual Bonds of Volume 2 has added several characters to the game, alongside a new dungeon, and must be experienced in Paris. You can check out the release of new DLC now. Oh, it's a DLC. I didn't even hear about this game. I heard of Volume 1, but I never heard of Volume 2. So this is a brand new take for me. And there's a link to another one down there if you want to check it out yourself. Another news article session. But anyways, this one. Ooh, I really, really want to talk about this, but it might be in a separate video. I don't know. Because this one, they did updates for it too, but not in a good way. As somebody who's still a free-to-play player, F2P, aka free-to-play player, of course it made me a little bit angry, upset. I wasn't extremely pissed the hell off, PTFO or livid, but Pokemon Go developer taking feedback after the update backlash. And get credit is due to what's his name? Tom Phillips. I think this is Tom Phillips. Yeah, they destroyed the living shit out of this thing. I know it's like a week and a half old. I didn't want to talk about it, but man, they didn't just destroy the girls. Look at that, man. I'm not gonna say made my blood boil completely, but man, I was halfway to that tipping point of being angry as hell. And I don't like when I get angry as hell, especially sometimes when I do reaction videos in front of the camera. Sometimes it's kind of cringe for me personally. But man, the audience has spoken. The people have freaking spoken. They don't want this trash like wokeism politics in their games. I'm just saying. I know it's a hot take on there, but whatever. I'm just going to leave it at that. I do not have the energy to even do a video on that. Mental and physical, spiritual, emotional energy. Get into that bitch. Hopefully they fix their line antic, learns a lesson, but I highly doubt it, because for Silicon Valley, San Francisco, whatever, know how that freaking lifestyle is out there. I don't know how it is personally, but what I saw when I went to Cali like a few times, never been to San Francisco ever. Only been to San Diego and LA a couple times. I'm right next door because I live out here in Vegas, but man, woo, it's getting crazier and crazier. I'm noticing downtown too. I noticed over the past 15, 20 years already. Started getting a lot more different over there in this area over here in Vegas called the Arts District. It's getting really, really cringy out there. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Links to subscribe about down below. That's it. Peace out, my talk. Late team by team. Feels like. Oh, also stay tuned for more video game, anime, manga news trailers, or video game movie trailer reaction review segments on stern freaking commentary reactions situations as well. Peace out, late team. Bye. See you guys soon. I'm out. Stay cautious. Goodbye. See you in the next future video content, whenever that is. See you soon. I'm out. Later, everyone. Take it easy. This lights.